They made him governor through the back door, and it looks like he signed that agreement to make sure that at the right time he's going to, relocate 1.6 million Boko Haram in
1.6 million.
Imo State. And let me tell you, it's Ruga. It's an extension of where Buhari stopped. It's a manipulation of the Muslim ticket. It's the reason why the Yorubas are being northernized politically. It's the reason why they want, a leg in the entire eastern region. And they look at Uzodinma as a potential, friend, who they will likely use, to portray and advance what the original plan of 1967 is. They made him governor through the back door, and it looks like he signed that agreement to make sure that at the right time he's going to, relocate 1.6 million Boko Haram in
1.6 million.
Imo State.
1.6 million.
IDP camp, wherever they are coming from. Did you sign it or not, Hope Uzodinma? That was how he became governor. And now they are looking at that direction, that before he leaves power, he needs to fulfill the part of that agreement. And that is what has happened now. As I'm talking to you, a similar thing is being shown in the entire north, that they have successfully moved IDP camp, Boko Haram IDP camp, to eastern region. Under the watch of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who have embraced the northern political ideology, who has understand the Muslim thing, who is being seen today. I don't know how to explain it, but the fact is that as long as we continue to get this thing to our reasoning, we must understand that there should be a difference between Nigerians seeking asylum and those who are breeding terrorists. For them to come out and say that it is a do or die affair, that Hope Uzodinma must accept them, because it was one of the reasons the Belgian governor has become something of question and response. And of course, answer must come. The federal government has been silent over that. We have seen, a different resistance to that regard. Not only that, they built a lot of underground movements. The way they bring these people in, keep them in a particular forest for a very long time, and gradually begin to, integrate them into the society. Hope Uzodinma will be held responsible for being the face of APC Boko Haram IDP camp in Imo State. This is something that is very bad. This is not something that should be taken with kid glove, because these people you are seeing today has a track record of breeding terrorism with time, and it should be looked into. It should be something that should be jettisoned. The ideology and the principle that have laid such foundation against the will of the people. They have been trying over time to use a certain policies and ideology. The man came with Ruga, came with several things, came with grazing whatever, and at the end of the day, it was checkmated and it was stopped. This one they are doing, they should hold Hope Uzodinma responsible for anything they have signed with them. It's not the people that signed it with them, is Uzodinma. Whatever disagreement, if you didn't maintain any part of the agreement, they should hold Uzodinma responsible, not the East. And I'm telling you, if that plan continues to go on, it is going to be stopped. How it's going to be stopped, we might not know, but I can tell you that resistance is breeding against it, and it's going to be checkmated.
But as a governor, if he forces his way and maintain his stance, is there anything that can be done regards that?
The voice of the people is the voice of God. Anything that God does not plan will not exist. Anything that people does not want will not exist. The rising and conquest of any form of propaganda and policy in any disguise, whoever is bringing it will not stand, because the people will not tolerate. If you like, let him go to. Well, why is it that they are bringing these people? We have enough of Sambisa forest. They can move them there. There's a lot of land in the north. Put them there. Also bring them to where people are having sanity. Go give several land that there. Build IDB camps for them, so that you can breed them there.
You want to unite to the Igbo?
No, of course. If you say this is unity, why you are bringing arms? You are trying to weaponize, the eastern Nigeria. Of course, it's not going to happen, because with time they continue planting. And look at somebody coming out to threaten the entire Igbo nation, that Erima Shetima, that he can war Igbos. If who tells you that this is 1967? I think that's why, when I look at some certain things that happen in the Middle East, I don't blame Israel for anything, because to an extent, some people need to understand that life is not what they actually think. That the life everybody comes here to live has opposite directions. Go do your own thing in your own way and understand your own freedom, and allow other people to do their thing their own way and understand their own freedom. As simple as that. The problem we are having today is the United Nations allowing these things to breed to an extent of becoming a conflict, becoming a threat, and they are not doing anything about it. Will you tell me that the United Nations are not hearing anything about Biafra? The United Nations is not hearing anything that has to do with nnamdikanu. The United Nations are not hearing that terrorists in Nigeria. The United Nations are not hearing that Boko Haram is at the point of destroying humanity in Nigeria. Is it when it escalates the United Nations will start talking about peacekeeping? This is actually deliberate? That's the question for United Nations. But let me tell you, the time will come when some certain things will be neutralized, and the success and the responsibility of the black man will be unveiled. Thank you.
Okay. Is it not the same note? Shout against Jonathan. Said that Jonathan and the Hilejika are trying to revenge what Northerners do to them during the Biafran war. It's Biafran war that they are trying to revenge on their people, killing their people. Is it the same Northerners? And that time, this vice president, Shetima, was the governor of Borno State. They say Jonathan is using Hilejika to avenge what they did to Biafran during the Biafran war. Then Jonathan removed Hilejika. The same Buhari, I am Mr. Paradeni Okokonde. You see, if you come to Nigerian government, as you said, Turunchi Bello, he himself want negotiation now. Want him and the government to be negotiated. You see, Nigerian governments have been known to be negotiating with terrorists, to be negotiating with the people that carry arms. The only language Nigerian government will hear is when you carry arms. This is why they are good in killing people who did not carry arms. If you come normal Jojo talk, Nigerian government will not listen unless you carry arms. Now, Tunji Bello called Nigerian government, come, let us negotiate. Nigerian government are good in negotiating with such type of people. This is why Tunji Bello, upon all he have done, he comes say, let us negotiate. Okay, negotiate on what? Because Nigerian government have been negotiating with them. This man, what is his name? Former negotiator, bandit negotiator. Gumi, Shekugumi.
Shegumi.
Shegumi have been negotiating from the time of Babangida. I mean, sorry, not Babangida. Oga, forgive me, making no verse. From the time of Buhari till Tulumbu, they have been negotiating. This is why Tunchi Bello have the God and say, let us negotiate. Fine, it's a good gesture. Negotiate. Okay, settle me, I will settle you. That's it. Rub my back, I will rub your back. That's it. Now, it's left for the federal government is calling to negotiate with him what will be the step. And if northern elders or northerners are crying that Mr. President should not negotiate with them, then why are they crying now? Why do the time Shekugumi is negotiating with other bandits, with the Fulani herdsmen, negotiating for Fulani herdsmen, negotiating for Boko Haram, negotiating for other insurgents? Why can northern people say, Tulumbu, stop? I mean, government of Buhari to Tulumbu, stop, don't negotiate. Go after those people. Why not to say that time? Now, in Tulumbu time, they don't want Tulumbu to negotiate. They want Tulumbu to go ahead. They should remember, in the time of Jonathan, when Jonathan refused to negotiate, that time it was only in Northeast. And the government of Jonathan contained them in Northeast. They don't allow them to spread. Is it not the same North? Shout against Jonathan. Say that Jonathan and the Yelejika are trying to revenge what Northerners do to them during the Biafran war. It's Biafran war that they are trying to revenge on their people, killing their people. Is it not the same Northern? And that time, this vice president, Shetima, was the governor of Borno State. They say Jonathan is using Yelejika to avenge what they did to Biafran during the Biafran war. Then Jonathan removed Yelejika. The same Buhari, they call Buhari to be the spokesman. Buhari accused Jonathan that Jonathan is killing innocent people, killing them. What war against Boko Haram is a war against the North. Isn't that what they said? Now, what do they don't want Tulumbu to negotiate now? But Tulumbu to go ahead and start killing them. Is it now that they know that what those bandits are doing is bad? Is it now that Northerners know that what bandits are doing is bad, that they should be flushed out? When their brother Buhari was there, what did they do? Now they have taken bandits in the name of negotiation. Look, Nigerian treasury, the one that came now, the one that remained, the government, the present government is trying to do its own. Do you know how much enter the sponsor of bandits in North that time through negotiation? Now there's no money in the economy again to take to negotiate. They say Tinubu should not negotiate. Tinubu should go and kill them. And if you watch, Tunchi Bello do not cross River Benue and River Niger. Had he been he crossed River Benue and River Niger and do his killings, it could have been they could give him title. Is it not the same as Zamfara? They give a terrorist title. The same Zamfara. Why don't they give Tunchi title now? Rather, they say government should not negotiate. Government should go against them. And even though Tunchi himself, Bello, that come out for negotiation, you know why he come out for negotiation? Maybe it's a trap or poly to get Mr. President himself. Because this gorilla machineries, fear them, they can do undo. They can do undo. Maybe it's a trap again to get Mr. President himself and put to his pocket and tell you, hey, I declare Federal Republic of Nigeria now, Ariwa Republic, Islamic Ariwa Republic state. Who knows? Mr. President Tulumbu should be careful. Should be careful. Should clean his eye well. Baba Emilokan Jagaba, clean your eyes well. Make the thing what happen to Ironsi, make it not happen to you. Oh. The thing what happen to Ironsi, make it not happen to you. Oh. I'm not going to say because you know people man, I'm not going to tell you, I tell you the truth. I'm not going to say because you know my brother nnamdikanu, you don't want to release him, but I will tell you the truth. Make it clean your eye so that the thing what happen to Ironsi not going to happen to you. As you see me, I tell you the truth. I'm not a friend of anybody. I'm not an enemy of anybody. But I will tell you the truth. According to how things is happening. That's my own. So, and Northern elders should remember, or Northern should remember, they are the one that sponsor these people. They are the one that build them up. Now we're spending them. Anyway,
Because they see that they cannot stop it.
when the thing is coming up small, they don't stop it, but they back them up. Now, the thing now is calling against them. They are shouting, go and crush them. Stop the insurgency. Stop the insecurity in the north. But let me tell you, what Jonathan built for north, what Jonathan made for north, had he been when Buhari enter, Buhari uphold these things. All this nonsense will not stop. Why the bandit leaders are easy to recruit? Because the youth are jobless. If the youth are in the school, studying, tell me when they will have chance to go and train as a militia. Jonathan build the school, build everything, open camps for them, do everything. As Jonathan handed over to Buhari, where are those things now? They vanish it, they destroy it. Now looking for person to blame. May God have mercy and let there be peace in the north. But as for the northern leaders, as for the northern elite, they cause the problem of kidnapping, Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, bandit, whatever you call them. They are the cause. Because had it been they stopped them in time, it could not have been like this. It could not have been like this. Because they did not stop them in time. That's why they spread all over. Both the south and north. That's why they spread. But let's see what tomorrow will be. If Tulumbu can start to make it to be camp, because when there's camp in the north, there'll be camp in the east, there'll be camp in the west, because the same bandits from north are terrorizing everybody. Good luck to them. I cannot wish them evil. Good luck to them. Let them succeed. Igbos, they say they are going. They are biafra. They are not Nigeria. They are going. You say no. They should not go. You are forcing yourself to come and be in their midst. They say they don't want. You say you revenge. Tell me what Igbo man will do in Nigeria to please Nigeria. This is to prove to you that North is not whatever that happened. North is not. Whether Christian, whether Muslim, whether Boko Haram, whether non-Boko Haram, whether Fulani, whether Nupe, whether Hausa, or whether Gwari, call them. North is not. And they have one agenda against Igbo man. All their target is to vanish Igbo man. Now, tell me, I own this coat. This shirt is mine. Then I burn the shirt that it doesn't belong to you. Then you are crying, why should I burn my shirt? IDB time they destroy. Imo people destroy. Is it any governor from the north to build it? Is it northern money they take to build it? The land, is it northern land? The building, is it northern building? Why are they getting angry that that place was destroyed? Is it their own property? To show you that what made people to destroy it is reality. People are fearing that they will bring the machineries of occupation, machinery of vendors to come and camp them there, to lodge them there against December 2nd, 2024 coming. That's what they are preparing, so that they will launch attack from that place. If not so, why should not you to get angry? Say they will revenge. Revenge on what? The Igbo people, burn any property in the north? Did they go to north and do violence? Did they go to north and destroy any building? Did they destroy any northern state house, set a house? Did they destroy any northern state set a house that made the north get angry? They will revenge. Okay, let them revenge. If they will revenge, then let them burn their own building over there. If they're revenging, if there's any IDP camp built for that place to carry Igbo man to come and launch them there, let them burn that place down. Not they will burn some individual now that nothing concerns them because they are in their place. They start looting their properties, killing them. That's the only thing they can do. That's the only thing they can do. What are you revenging for? What are you crying for? Is it a force? Eh? Igbos, they say they are going. They are biafra. They are not Nigeria. They are going. You say no. They should not go. You are forcing yourself to come and be in their midst. They say they don't want. You say you revenge. Tell me what Igbo man will do in Nigeria to please Nigeria. Okay, let us put Biafran issue aside. Let us come to tribe. Let us come to language of tongue. Tell me what Igbo man will do to Nigeria that we do to Nigeria. Anything, kill Igbo man. Anything, kill Igbo man. Anything, kill Igbo. What have Igbo man done? Tell me the crime Igbo man committed. Then we come to a place and develop your place. Sin is a sin. I'm Igbo. You must surely go. Igbo man must surely go. Tell me the crime Igbo people committed in this Nigeria. Igbo people destroy their own property. So you revenge. On what ground? On what ground you are revenging? Did they burn your own property? Open university in Igbo land. Open university Igbo land the money. Not in the north. I wonder, oh. I wonder. Eh? Igbo man not help your wife. Igbo man not help your sister. Igbo man not help your mother. Igbo man did not do anything to hurt you. Rather, they make your place to see light. They develop your place, paying tax to you. How many northern persons come to Igbo land and rent shop, develop it, and paying tax? The one where they give them land for free to occupy and sack the community at last. They push them away. In the north, Igbo man did not. Are they not buying the land? Did they take land forcefully? The government allocated any land to any Igbo man for free in north. Then why do you want to Uzodinma, your servant, to allocate to land of the people? If you allocate to that one, let themselves stay. Let themselves become another IDP, another displaced people in their own land.